Hello and welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all doing well. I don't know how far into this I'm going to get before either Oscar or Rosie start playing up, but I've just got back from the office and I always seem to pick up the camera at totally the wrong time, but fingers crossed they behave themselves. Oscar's got a toy that he's just destroying down here and God knows where Rosie is. But anyway, this weekend is going to be quite a hectic one, trying to get everything ready for our holiday. You're probably fed up of me going on and on about me going on this holiday, and I am going very soon. And there is quite a lot to get done over the weekend with regards to packing, so I thought that I'd start off this video with a little bit of a haul as to everything that I picked up from Temu, Amazon and TikTok shop as well. Rosie's just brought down my bikini from the spare bedroom. Rosie, Oscar, thank you. No, we don't play with that. I've literally got all of my clothes like piled up everywhere and she keeps going for this bikini. Apologies for that. But yeah, like I say, I just wanted to show you everything that I picked up recently. I did get quite a lot of organisational bits. It wouldn't be long before I had to cut the clip off, but I'm hoping that they're going to behave themselves now so I can continue on. But yeah, sorry. As I was saying, if you'd watched my previous video, you'll know that I placed a Temu order and I was going to show you all of the organisational bits that I picked up. I'm absolutely obsessed with anything that I can keep organised and have to hand, and anything that's going to make life easier. So starting off with everything that I picked up from Temu, the first couple of items I got were some sunglasses cases. So I picked up a black one and a grey sleeve, so you just kind of pop it open and closed. Now I was quite impressed with the quality of it because it's nice and soft on the inside, so they'll be great to put my sunglasses in so that they don't get scratched. Another item very similar to that is just this little pouch that I found. Again, you've got that kind of, the clasp sort of open and close bit at the top, and it's just good for like essential things like lip balms and all those little bits that end up getting lost in your bag. So that my luggage doesn't get heavy, I ordered a couple of these pumps that I thought I could decant my foundations and various bits and bobs into, so I thought that these were great. I picked up 4 of those and it means that I don't have to take anything that's too big and bulky. And alongside that I did pick up a pack of 5 of these perfume decanters, because again I don't want to be taking big bottles with me that's going to end up making the suitcase heavier, so I thought that these would be great just to pop into my handbag, into my suitcase, and by having quite a few means that I can vary up my fragrances a bit as well. A boring item, I know, but I needed to get some new suitcase tags, so I picked up a black one and a pink one. I think they came as a pack of 2 actually, which obviously you put your name, address and telephone number on. I've got some on our suitcase now, but they've got our old addresses on, so yeah, I thought these were great and really cheap as well. And then I did pick up some toothbrush cases because our old ones are pretty rank, I'm not gonna lie, so I'm gonna soak these and disinfect them before we leave because they do smell a little bit odd, I must admit. I think the smell's gone down now actually. Yeah, they don't smell as bad as what they did, but I'm just gonna give them a wash before we put our toothbrushes in. But yeah, like I say, my old ones are quite disgusting to be honest, so these were really cheap. And then another item that I see which is really random is a couple of these, I don't really know what you call them, they're like cable tidies. So when you wrap in your phone chargers and stuff together, you've not got the wires untangling, so you basically just slot it into these and hopefully everything will keep nice and organised. And then probably one of my favourite things I ordered from Temu is this. So I normally take with me like a plastic pouch to put boarding passes, passports, all of the important documents, even the suitcase keys and various bits like that. But I ordered this, which I see on the website, which I thought was brilliant. So you can store obviously all your passports in there, any sort of boarding passes, files. It's even got a zip here which I thought would be great to put like money into, and then another one here which I thought would be great to store suitcase keys and stuff. And then yeah, it just zips up and you've got a zip at the back as well, so everything is kept in one place. So I'm really pleased that I picked that up. And then the last 2 items that I picked up from Temu were some summery bags. So this is the first one that I came across. Just a really standard clutch bag that's just got that waffle detailing on. And then the second one that I picked up actually came in a little dust bag, which I thought was quite sweet. And yeah, I just got this one as well, which I'm hoping will just fold down quite nicely. I think if this one doesn't, then I know I've got this one to take away. but I did think that this was sweet nevertheless. Moving on to Amazon, I picked up a pack of 4 my creams to go into. Again, I don't want to be taking anything that's like 50, 100 ml when I really don't need it. So I picked up this pack of 4 and it's made of this like silicone material, but I just thought that was great. Moving on to TikTok shop, I only picked up a couple of bits, and I do think that you can get these on Temu as well. I just came across these whilst I was scrolling through TikTok. I think because your phone listens to you, and I've been talking about holiday, all of these different adverts keep coming up, and yeah, I basically got enticed to buy a couple of things. So for my makeup brushes, I got this silicone case, and then it's got a magnetic bit in the middle which basically just holds it together. I just thought that they'd stored quite nicely in there and keep clean as well. And then I did pick up a mini mirror just to put into my bag, which can be put on a stand like this, and I thought it'd just be handy to keep on me because I never have mirrors with me. Now this next item I probably didn't really need, but I just thought it was so sweet, so I did pick up this pouch. I say I don't need it, I am going to use it in my beach bag I think whilst we're away, so we can just put like our essential items and stuff in. And so I've not got various bits and bobs all loose in the bottom of my bag, just keeps everything nice and safe. So I got this fabric storage bag. Then the last item that I really did need was a big wash bag. Now I have seen this on Temu, so I know you can get it on there, but I'll try and tag everything down below that I can. Yeah, this opens out at the bottom and it's just a good waterproof bag just to keep everything stored in there. I think I'm obviously just going to put all the shower stuff, sun creams, all the bits that I don't want to leak into my case in here. So yeah, that is pretty much everything that I picked up for my travels. So I am hoping that with all of this organisation, packing is going to be made a little bit easier. Now that I've got everything here and ready to go, I think I'm going to spend tomorrow afternoon, once I'm back from the office, just to get a lot of stuff packed and ready, because we are busy on Sunday, and then come Monday we're both working, and then after that we are away. So I really do need to dedicate a lot of tomorrow afternoon to getting myself organised. I think tomorrow Sam is going to be working back in the garden, just getting the last bits complete with regards to the extension blocking, and once he's completed that I think he's also going to move on down the side of the house where he's going to start building the shed, and he's hoping that he's going to have 1 or 2 work friends over tomorrow to help him get cracked on. So hopefully I'll have quite a bit to show you tomorrow with regards to the work that they get done out there. Obviously, like I said, I am in the office in the morning, so I don't know whether Sam will have time to pick up the camera, but as soon as I'm back I'll be able to just give you an update as to where we're at and what Sam manages to get done. Tomorrow obviously will be the last day of renovation work, but we end up stopping for our holiday, so I think it is going to be quite a big day in the house, but I'm just going to allow Sam to crack on with that whilst I'm packing. I'm probably going to have to help Sam tomorrow night to pack his stuff as well, because he's golfing on Sunday and we are pretty much full on all day, and I know full well Monday will come round and he won't have got anything done. So yeah, it is all a bit up in the air, but I am really grateful that we're going away. I did go and get my nails done today. I don't know whether you'll be able to see them properly. I was going to do them myself tomorrow afternoon, but to save some time, once I finish work today, I just went and had that done. I do still need to do my own toenails though, so I'll get that done tomorrow, but at least it saves myself a good hour and a half of doing my own nails. It's Saturday afternoon and I am honestly so drained, it's unbelievable. I'm also procrastinating and really trying my best to pack, but finding every distraction to not pack because I just feel so unwell. I think hay fever has caught up with me now and my throat is itchy, my nose is itchy and runny. Luckily I haven't got itchy and sore eyes like Sam has got, because I know that he's suffering really bad from it, but I don't know what it is at the minute. It has just knocked us both and we're feeling sorry for ourselves. Oh look, I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry about that. Honestly, it's ridiculous. I've got a bit of a sore throat as well. I don't know whether that's to do with the hay fever and the pollen and whatever else. It's probably all linked together. But yeah, we are so looking forward to going abroad on holiday where hopefully we won't get hit as hard as we are at the moment. But yeah, like I say, I'm just procrastinating. I'm trying to put together all of the toiletries, and then later on I need to sort my clothes out as well. So there's still quite a bit to do. I mean, it is 4:30 on Saturday. Time has just flown. I was in the office this morning. Sam has been working outside all day, so I will give you an update as to what he managed to get done. When I got back home earlier, there was so much going on. There was a lot of loud music from the radio outside, so I couldn't really film anything inside. But to be fair, all I've done is painted my toenails and put a couple of wash loads on. Literally within half an hour, I've just started on the toiletries. I've put together the boarding passes and passports in the wallet that I will have showed you yesterday. So I'm just getting the main bits all done. So hopefully later on it'll just be a case of putting the clothes into the suitcase. Today is Sunday and last night's packing did not go to plan whatsoever. I got a text message from Sam basically saying that he couldn't breathe. So shortly after going to the pub, he came back and he was pretty much knocked out for the rest of the evening. He felt so unwell, bless him. He was laid across the bed with a cold flannel over his eyes, just trying to do anything to take away the pain. So it was a total write-off completely, but we got up quite early this morning and Sam has managed to pack most of his suitcase, and luckily I've got back home and I've had time this afternoon to pack mine, so I am pretty much mostly there now, which is such a relief to know that we're pretty much organised and ready to go. I am worried that not everything's going to fully fit in my suitcase, but if it doesn't, then I might sneak one or two bits into Sam's, because I have got his presents also in the case, which I did nearly forget to pick up. I mean, I'm not taking a lot with us. I'm going to leave a couple of bits here for when we're back, but I did want him to open something on his birthday. So yeah, it will be really exciting. But now obviously everything is all packed up, it's starting to feel real. It's only tomorrow afternoon that we start travelling to the airport. We are staying overnight before we fly on Tuesday morning, because it's quite an early flight. So instead of rushing about being stuck in traffic and what have you, we thought we'd stay the night before, and my mum has agreed to come tomorrow as well, so I thank her for doing that and coming an extra day, because she's already here from Tuesday to Tuesday, so she's obviously staying on Monday as well, so I thank her for that. God knows what we'd do without her. But yeah, this is pretty much where I have got up to with the packing. So most stuff is all packed and ready in the case. I have got the toiletries and stuff to still fully sort out yet. I mean, I've still got a couple of bits to put in here with regards to like makeup wise, brushes and stuff. This is Sam's wash bag, so he needs to just double check he's got everything in there. And then obviously I just need to fill this up with like creams and stuff. I think I pretty much have everything all sorted now. Pleased I ordered this bag because I have filled it to the brim and now I don't have to worry that things are going to spill everywhere. I've even got my hand luggage bag all prepped and sorted as well. I have put all of my sandals and flip-flops and bags and stuff all in there. So last couple of bits are just adding like phone chargers and oh yeah, I can't forget about these plugs as well. A top tip though, whenever you go abroad on holiday, I would always advise that you take an extension lead. We have got 2 of these plugs, but if you're needing more than you've got, I always advise flying with an extension lead in your suitcase. We did that on our trip to Barcelona and it was a game changer because we was able to plug so many different things in at one time. So yeah, I'm hoping that I can try and find that wherever it is so that I can pack that into the case as well. And then out here on the landing, Sam has packed most of his case. I mean, we have had to zip it up because of Rosie stealing socks. But yeah, he's pretty much there now. See, he's got quite a lot of space. But then his shoes do take up a lot of room. So we'll see what he can get fitted into here. and I'll see if I can squeeze 1 or 2 bits in his. But yeah, it is such a relief to have everything all packed and sorted. Tomorrow's plan of action is basically just getting everything all cleaned up and ready for my mum to come. I've got clothes to put away. I did try and keep on top of the washing, so the washing basket's pretty much empty. I do want to change our bedding as well so that we've got fresh sheets for when we get back. And I totally forgot, I've not actually shown you outside yet, so I'm going to take you down and show you what it looks like out there at the moment. Now, I don't know if it's raining, hopefully it isn't, and it's been quite windy as well, so I do apologise if you can't hear me over the wind, but fingers crossed it will just stay dry for a couple minutes. But yeah, as you come out, this is what you see, which looks pretty much the same as when I last updated you. Sam has left his jacket out here, of course he has, and it's rained. Brilliant, I better take that inside. Sam has trimmed all of this area yesterday, which is probably what triggered his hay fever to be a lot worse. Sorry, I just had to cut the clip off there because the dog started barking. But yeah, the garden is looking so much tidier. Sam trimmed it all yesterday and he managed to get rid of the insulation that was stored down the side here. So I do feel like the garden looks bigger already. So it is looking a bit tidier. I say a bit, we've still got dog toys all over the place and breeze blocks and what have you, and all these boards down, but this is just going to stay as it is until the extension is finished. But it's nice that we've got a bit of extra grass space for the doggies. And then coming round to the extension, this is what it looks like from the front. So it's looking like a proper shell now, and he has managed to finish all of the blocking across the top here, and same goes for the inside. He's managed to finish it all across here and then across this bit and the little bit that needed to be added here. Now, he did say he was going to fill this bit, not with breeze blocks though, with something else. Well, I'll give you an update of the details of what he does here. He did explain it to me, but I know I'm going to get it wrong. So you'll be able to just see that progress for the next month or so. And then if I take you around the side here, we have got leftover breeze blocks. So Sam is going to use that for the shed which he is building. And he's already put some blocks down the side here ready, but this will be a shed for where he puts all of his extra tools. We'll put paints in there, all of those bits that you basically don't want in your house and you would put in a shed. So it's a nice decent size and out of the way of everything else. But yeah, that is the last breeze block that he put in yesterday, which I did film, so I'll insert the clip here. Yeah, it's all getting so exciting now that it's coming together. The next step is to work on the roof, which Sam will start when we get back from our holiday, and I will look forward to sharing the progress of that over the weeks long of the blocking that you have seen and are probably really bored of now.